Hi, my name is Eugene Wilson. I'm the author of Rhythm, Getting Things Done When You Already Have Much to Do. I write books on leadership. I want to help leaders be as effective as they can possibly be. So let me tell you why I wrote Rhythm in particular. Years ago, I read Seven Habits of Highly Effective Leaders, written by Stephen Covey. And he shares the concept of the four quadrants of time management. Covey says that highly effective leaders have learned to focus on things that are not urgent, but they're very important. In contrast, the majority of people get caught up in things that are urgent, but that are not important. For an example, it could be a phone call, a text message, an email. You receive a notification and you are distracted away from something that's important to take care of something that is of less value, but it's urgent. So I began to apply Covey's principle to my life, and as I did, I saw my level of productivity increase. A few years ago, I began looking at my life and I thought, well, how can I take things to an even greater level of productivity? And of course, I wrote last year a book that was published called Rhythmtivity. It's about breaking the cycle of busyness. And I basically painted the picture of a rodent that is on a wheel that is spinning, and how that many times we think that our busyness is taking us somewhere. We're busy, we're spinning things, but we're not really going anywhere of importance. So Rhythm is a somewhat of a follow-up book, or a book that comes alongside Rhythmtivity. And Rhythm says, now that we know what is most important, how do we live a consistent life of rhythm? How do we apply the best practices and in productivity? How do we move forward and stay focused when our focus begins to wane? So I read a lot of books. I researched articles. I found academic articles. I began to follow productivity gurus and read blogs, and I interviewed people, and I took from all this massive amount of resource what I felt were some of the best practices, and I began to apply those things to my own life, and I saw my level of productivity begin to increase. But that's not all. I began to develop a better sense of a rhythm to life. I want to share all of that with you. I put all that together in a book to help leaders just like you increase their level of effectiveness, and also to develop a better sense of a rhythm in life.